Hello everyone, this is Alfred Yu, and this is my project for Communications 453 surrounding algorithm. Firstly, looking at the goals of my study, there are mainly two objectives. The first one being looking at how the algorithm can influence our Explore feed. This will be done with an experiment, and the second one being a question for you to consider. So just very quickly before we get into my actual experiment, most of my research is based on the chapter 8 or week 8 on the topic of algorithm in our course. So the reason why I'm using hashtags to manipulate the algorithm is because they are known to increase visibility, categorize content, engage with the community, boost discoverability, as well as they're often used in captions for growing trends. So now going into the experiment, I decided to first of all try to implement a new topic by following hashtag. So I decided to choose puppies because currently, as you can see on my Explore feed, it's mostly just sport bikes. That's what I'm into. So I started following the puppies hashtag. Nothing really showed. Still a bunch of sport bikes. I liked 100 puppies posts in a row. So there it is, a very cute multiple. And then I started getting results. So while I was using the hashtag, what I also discovered is the interest button. So what you actually see is when you have a post like this, you have the three dots, you have a button that actually says how you could be interested in this post. So I decided to give this a shot by using another new topic, which is Linkin Park, which is my favorite band. And I decided to click on 30 posts, make them all interested. And then basically, that's my new feed. It is basically filled with all Linkin Park at this point. And this shows that the interest button has a way more efficient and direct impact on your Explore feed. So meaning this could be more effective than the hashtags. So for this next section, I decided to test the reverse. So basically, I had to unfollow the puppies hashtag as well as started clicking the not interested button on the Linkin Park post. And the results basically show that the puppies post are still there, which is great. However, the Linkin Park content started disappearing drastically. So this tells us that the interest or not interested button had a significantly quicker response time compared to hashtags for the algorithm. While I was conducting this experiment, I also found this button which tells you why you're seeing this post right above the interest and not interested button. So this tells you the correlation of why the algorithm is suggesting you certain content based on what you follow and like in your history. Last but not least, here are some pros and cons that I was able to draw from the conclusion that our algorithm is actually extremely easy to manipulate to the liking of our interest. So I will leave that with you to decide whether it is a good thing or not. Thank you very much for looking at my presentation.